education is the work of a Kshatriya. But you have joined a profession of a Brahmin, teaching, expanding knowledge of yours and others. And you say that you should have been an IAS. What ridiculous. You do not know yourself, you do not recognize yourself. That you are a teacher. And by the standard of Bhagavat Gita, you are class 1. Brahmin. But you want to be class 2. And some class 2 people also, you go and take interview, you shall find they are very unhappy that they could not be businessmen. Because businessmen are controlling government. Nobody else. And businessmen are controlling government, and government is controlling these IAS officers. So they think a superior person is business. Shilpapati. And they want, I should have been a Shilpapati. Oh, after my retirement, I shall put all my energy to become a Shilpapati. That means the second class man wants to be third class. And professors, learning scholars, they think as soon as we retire, we will try to be in administrative line somehow. That is first class man wants to be in second class. And you find sometimes first class men want to be in the fourth class, that is Shudra. What is Shudra? Proclivity, inner urge to serve. That's not bad. In our Orissa, in our history of Orissa, we have taken Sudras as first class. What is Jagannath Das? He is Jagannath Mishra. Why is that Das? Das means he is Shudra. Achyutananda Das, all these galaxies of great men in Orissa, they call themselves Dasha. And Dasha means Shudra. Because in Shevayam lies the root service to humanity. In Orissa it is clearly recognized. What is the meaning of Achyutananda Dasa? What is Balaram Dasa? They had their own nomenclature, but they changed it to Dasha. Strange Orissa culture. He who serves is the highest. So, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. In Orissa, Sudra is the top class. And Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, they may be toppers, but they are under these Sudras. Guru is Sudra. This is possible. Because what value attached to certain actions or emotions depends on it. Now Lord says, Arjuna, I know you from your childhood. I am a relative. I have no work in the war, but I have come to sit in your chariot and to see how best you are doing your job. Please remember that you do not fight, you are contradicting your own nature. Swabhava. And that Swabhava is not acquired. No, it is not acquired Swabhava. It is genuinely present with your own being. What Mr. Mahanti always says, Dr. Mahanti says, existential. You exist with that Sattva. So fine. Then he says, for the last 13 years you did not know that Bhishma is your relative. He is your grandfather. And for 13 years you did not know that Duryodhana is your brother. But here are you talking? And last night when it was decided that you will fight with Bhishma, why did you not say, I will not fight with my relatives, I will not fight with my foes? Did you say that? No. But how it happens now that you change side and say, I will not fight with my relatives? What are relatives? Have you ever examined what is a relative? A person is relative he is related to you. Suppose your father-in-law is not related with you, but he will claim in the court that I am a relative of this person. Simply said, no, you are not related to me. Sufficient proofs are there, so you are not my relative. No, because you married her daughter or married his son, then what happens is you become a relative. This is shadow relative. Come to real relativeness. That is, it should be with you. This is Bhishma and Hrudananda and Duryodhana are your relatives. What are you talking? And if they are relatives, how do you recognize now and not 4 hours earlier? You dragged us, all of us, to the battleground, and when you are helplessly sitting in the battleground, you say, they are my relatives. Swajana. The word for relative is Swajana. I cannot kill my Swajana. Then Lord says, you have to prepare to kill all Paravana. Those who are not your Swajana, you can kill them. Yes, I can. And these are your Swajana. What they have done, the history part of it. Are they your Swajana? What nonsense are they? So you find, the Lord has brought the whole discussion here with Swadharma, Swabhava and Shattva. Everybody has his unique individuality. And nobody, either parents or teachers or government, have to ride over it. No, cannot. Then you are doing great harm to the person and also to the society, everybody. So Lord says, Arjuna, how will you fight? Lord says, the best way is to fight. Better way is to fight, but best way lies fight without anger. Arjuna started. How? I will kill somebody without being angry. Lord said, yes. You are fighting. You are not killing. You are not a butcher. Suppose a man drops down his weapon. You drop down your weapon. That is heroism. And he will be going on firing. And you will say, oh, I cannot fight ahimsa. What ahimsa is it? Ahimsa must be admissible to both the parties. You cannot consider a man is your enemy because he fights with you. Accept fighting as a game. It's not that your enemy you are killing. Killing is the principle of this game. You don't rush and put a throw bomb on the peaceful settlement of the city. No. He who comes to the warfield, raises his weapon and shoots. Shoot him. He is adatainaha. He who kills you, you must kill him. But don't think he is your enemy. Duryodhana is not our enemy. Arjuna said, thus far I could understand something. But you are very, very difficult sentences here, brother. Duryodhana is not my enemy. No. But you want to kill him. Why? Because he deserves killing by his action of coming to fight with you. Suppose Duryodhana declares today, I will not come to warfield with weapons. I will not ask you to go and shoot him. I will never say that. And he has come to shoot you. And shooting is the play. That is game rule. So whole, as our modern philosophers are saying, language is a game. So Lord declares, war is a game. And yet, why this game is acceptable to you? Because you are Swabhava. Swadharma, Swabhava and Shattva. This will not apply to Vyasa. Vyasa is your relative. It is applicable to Bhishma. Because why Bhishma has come to fight? Why did he take side? So, So Bhagavad Gita demands a bit of intellection. Just think what happens there. Go through it. Then Lord says, Arjuna, there are many things to understand which you do not understand. There is a cosmic being, and due to the inner movement of the cosmic being, events are happening. Arjuna said, suppose I take Rasagula on the way, that is a movement of the cosmic being. I purchased Rasagula and I took it on the way, and it is a movement of the cosmic being. See, how could you get Rasagula on the way of Dhenkanal? Why that particular man did Rasagula, prepared Rasagula, so that you pay some money and took it? Why there is so much of money in your pocket that you could spare for Rasagula? So every event has a cosmic significance. Suppose you say, I am born a Kshatriya. Why? No, accidental. Wait, no. It is also cosmic movement. And in this war field, all of you are present. It is not by your free choice. It is a cosmic, internal force work. Take that as first second. It's the second phase of Bhagavad Gita. The moment you become conscious of this cosmic forces working, then you must know one thing, that you are nobody. You have no way to say no to fighting, because you are not the karta, agent. The karta is the cosmic forces. Then Arjuna said, can I see their cosmic forces and cosmic action? Lord says, gods have not seen it. Great learned persons have not seen it. Anyway, Dadami Divya Chakshu. I give you that Divya Chakshu. Open your eyes. Somebody very learned persons today, they say, Lord hypnotized Arjuna and sold him the cosmic process. And it is nothing good, because Arjuna was hypnotized by Lord Krishna. Whether hypnotized or not, what did Arjuna see? Arjuna saw that even if you do not want, they are going to die. If not today, tomorrow. Bhishma will die. Can Arjuna say no? Bhishma has ichha mrityu. If he wants, he will not die. But he will die. Whosoever is born must die. Where from he is born? From cosmic sources. Where is he dying? In the cosmic sources. It is the same water that rushes to the sky, comes in the form of a river to the ocean. ସମୁଦ୍ରର ଜଳରାଶି ଆପଣ ଶୋଇଥିଲା ବେଳେ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଉପରେ ଯାଏ ଭାସି ସମ୍ବଲପୁରରେ ପହଞ୍ଚେ, ସେଠି ବର୍ଷା କରେ ଏବଂ ସେ ପାଣି ମହାନଦୀ ବାଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବନ୍ୟାରେ ବୁଡ଼େଇକିରି ପୁଣି ସମୁଦ୍ରକୁ ଯାଏ। କହିଲେ ହବ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜଳରେ ହିଁ ଆପଣ ବନ୍ୟାରେ ବୁଡ଼ନ୍ତି, କାହିଁକିନା ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ କସ୍ମିକ୍ ପ୍ରୋସେସ୍। ଆରାମରେ ଆପଣମାନେ ଶୋଇଛନ୍ତି, ଏସି ଖୋଲିଦେଇକି ଫ୍ୟାନ୍ ଖୋଲିଦେଇକି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଯାଉଛି। କ'ଣ ଯାଉଛି ନା 10ଟା ମହାନଦୀର ପାଣି ଯାଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଘର ଉପରେ, ଯାଇକିରି ସେ ପାହାଡ଼ିଆ ଜାଗାରେ ମାଡ଼ ଖାଉଛି। କ'ଣ ଘଟୁଛି କିଏ ଜାଣେ, ଘୁଘୁ ଘୁଘୁ ବର୍ଷୁଛି ଏବଂ ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀର ବାଟେ ପାଣି ଆସିକିରି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ତାକୁ ପେଲୁଛି। କାହାକୁ? ହୀରାକୁଦ ବନ୍ଧୁକୁ। ଏଥିରେ ତୁମର ହାତ ନାହିଁ ନା ଚିଫ୍ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରର ହାତ ନାହିଁ। ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ କସ୍ମିକ୍ ପ୍ରୋସେସ୍। କାଲି ଖବରକାଗଜରେ ବାହାରିଥିଲା ଯେ ମହାନଦୀରେ ପାଣି ନାହିଁ, ଆଲାର୍ମିଂ ସିଚୁଏସନ୍। You will wait for 10 days. So much of water will come that it will be a problem for you to control. Oh, how it is going? Over your head. You can't think. Over your head means literally you will not be able to think how it goes. Truckload of water per second rushing towards the direction, and Mahanadi comes with the water again. This is cosmic process. So you are habituated to live in an individualized matrix. Henceforward, think it cosmic process. How cosmic? In some of your poetry, you shall find people say, "Oh, I am a lonely person. I am so helpless." They say, and if they give it for printing. Anybody who says, "I am lonely," I am angry with him. He should meet me. You cannot be lonely. How? Because you are born with your parents. Father and mother are two, and they are the causal factor for your arrival. If any one of them is absent, you are absent. And your parents are also parents. So there are 4 parents there to beget a child like you. Again they have parents. Again they have parents. Again they have gorilla parents. Then there are Sipaji parents. How many parents are combined together to get a child like you? Am I clear? प्रत्येक बापर बापा जोड़े अच्छी ठीक आपन बापा दीटा कईटा बापा 4टा से 4टा बापा अच्छा ना शून्य आइले से 4टा अच्छा बापा भूली गले से 8टा 16टा 32टा 128टा चलना myriads and myriads of people मिसिकिरी गोरिल्ला सिंपाजी अमको अंकड़ ଏବେ ତ ପାଠ ବାହାରିଲାଣି ଯେ ତମ ବ୍ଲଡ୍ କୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିକିରି ଏ ସମସ୍ତ ପଦାର୍ଥ ଆଖି ଆଗରେ ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅ। ତେଣୁ ତୁ ଅର୍ଜୁନ ଏମିତି କ'ଣ କଥା କହୁଛୁ? ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି, ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି, give up that individual habit, but not now. Don't use it. This individual matrix or individual way of thinking things. Take cosmic view. Then Arjuna said, "Can I see that somehow?" Yes, you can. See. And people say, he said a magic, and Arjuna started. I have also analyzed that Vishwarupa Darsana 11th chapter. What Arjuna is seeing? Arjuna is seeing all Kuru fellows, that is, people in opposite camp, are dying. The heads are vichurnitangi. The head is dashing against the teeth of that cosmic being and is torn into pieces. The brain and other stuff is falling into his body and his lily has and his chati house, khai house. पचारिली अच्छा अर्जुन निजु कहीं देखिला नहीं देखी ମୁଁ ଯାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ମୋ ଦାନ୍ତ ଧରେ ବାଟି ହେଇଗଲି ଏଭଳିଆ କଥା ଅଛି ତ ଅର୍ଜୁନ ଦେଖୁଛି ତା ଏନିମି ଯାକ ବାଡେଇ ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ନିଜେ ବାଡେଇ ହବା କଥା ନାହିଁ ଯୁଧିଷ୍ଠିର ଯାଇ ବାଡେଇ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଛି ଅର୍ଜୁନ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଦୁର୍ଯ୍ୟୋଧନ ଦୁଃଶାସନ ସେଇମାନେ ଦେଖିଲେ ବାଟି ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଟା ବିଶ୍ୱରୂପ ନା ହାଫ ବିଶ୍ୱରୂପ ଲର୍ଡ ଜାଣିକି କରିଛନ୍ତି कहना से जदि थरे देखिबो जे ता मुंडो मो दांतेरे बाजिकरी छत छाउळे ठा एगोटे ना मुंडो जाउची से मते बंधु बोली डाकियो को एई इडियट सब सुधार खाली देखिले तांको तरफर केतेक जोध मुखे किछि बड़ बड़ योद्धा एई भीष्म हरिका सागरे से दांत संधि रे पसि गला को चिपी हेगरे पर जाउछ आम इंडिया रे बहुत मैजिक कला आ किसी करि पारला नै कि वेस्टर्न स्कॉलर्स कोन लिखि होल वर्ल्ड रिलीजियस हिस्ट्री होल वर्ल्ड रिलीजियस हिस्ट्री ए भली दृश्य कौटी वर्णना है ही नहीं जदि मो मतेरे एटा होछि हाफ विश्वरूप जो विश्वरूप तुम्हें निजे देखिब नहीं सफर करछ बोली सेटा कि विश्वरूप एटा मु आपन आगे प्रेजेंटेशन देबी और से यहाँ कहले नहीं कौटी ताहले लड़ मो व्यवहार लागे कहले मो पूरा विश्वरूप तुझे कह दिलु ये धनुष्य रूप देखु बोली हाफ विश्वरूप भाई तो कोन विद्यापति अछि ना नहीं मुझे नहीं है अच्छी ने मुझे अर्जुन नहीं देखिला मैं तो तोर कोन निजर डिस्ट्रक्शन देख पाइबो नहीं आया देख पाइबो तो से देख पाला नहीं सीसा से बेटे देखला नहीं भीम पांच भाई तक केही आसीना बाकी भीष्म द्रोणंच कर्णंच शल्यंच सब दिन बोलछन से करे से विश्व को विषय रोड फोटो जर्मन फिलोसफर रोड फोटो ताको बही लिखिसंती जे भଳି भगवत गीता रे 11th चैप्टर भलिया कॉस्मिक अवेयरनेस देला भलिया सारा वर्ल्ड रे नो वेयर इन एनी लिटरेचर दिस कॉस्मिक व्यू हैज कम अदर रिलीजन में कौन है ना लॉर्ड के नाइसली ड्रेस said let there be sun and there was sun let there be men and there are men let there be cows and there are cows is it a cosmic view no if they have seen that all the cows that are coming out of the body and they are rushing into the same body वो खाता है निकालता है खाता है this is called cosmic view unitary cosmic view and Bhagavat Gita gives unitary cosmic view to people having the noumena sense, numinous. A new word they have coined, numinous. A man with a numinous feeling alone can understand, realize, and share the cosmic. Then he says, that cosmic being is myself. Arjun said, are you talking sense? Are that cosmic being is yourself? He said, yes, I am that cosmic being. I do attend to everything. In cosmos, many things will happen. Should you attend to everything? Let it happen. That is cosmic being. Then what happens? He says, Lord says, I am that cosmic being. He protested. Arjun protested. Because I know you are my relative. One mouse go by na one. तुम्हें एबे जन्म होइछो तुम्हें कोन कहले तुम कॉस्मिक बीइंग सूर्य को एगुरा को कहिथलो कोन भाई ना कोन थैंक्स लॉर्ड एत को करेज करके कहला लॉर्ड हसिले कहले अर्जुन तू भी जेमती आसीଛୁ अनेक थर मु भी आसी अनेक थर आउ से असुविधा पड़िलो
थोड़ी करना स्विच ऑफ सब
काहे कि स्विच ऑफ पृथ्वी जाका कथा स्विच ऑफ हो केवल हमरी कथा रहइबो एडर को सब मत क्षमा करे से तो पंडित लोग न मु सब बेले कहिछि क्लास में भी कहिछि सृष्टि खोला अछि तुम मान को भितर जो माने पळेबा को चाहौ झरका भी खोला अछि मन खुशी रे पळाओ एवं मु मते देखिछि से पळे छथियो कोडी पेरी रहि छथि कारण कॉस्मिक चर्च ना जीवे कुआडे बाबा सत को
सर ओडिया चालू
जाचे
सर ओडिया चालू काई समझे तने इंग्लिश रे बुझि पाउछथि किंतु आपनकर ओडिया भाषणटा बहुत लाइटपूर्ण कोन दया कर
तामाने मोर इंग्लिश रो भलो होनी अच्छा होला आई एडमिट listen what happened Ralph Otto has clearly stated the experience which Arjuna had cannot be described any significant language either east or west. So a new word he develops. Numinous. Numinous. Numinous is the experience, type of experience which Arjuna had. And anybody in its intoxicated divine mood must have infinity. But nowhere I can assure you can see his own destruction. That is prohibited. The Lord says. Certain actions there, if you accept those actions, that cosmic being, bracket I, Munije, to Sangha, you are my friend. ताहले जाना फ्रेंड विपदरे पड़गला आरो फ्रेंड खबर पाइला किछि करि पारना कि व्यथित हबो ना नहीं आ से जदि को हां से ता भाग्य रे थला से हेछि से फ्रेंड नु हम फ्रेंड माने हो समवेदना आहा ओहो कोन कहि पार थांती जाई पार थांती से जो कॉस्मिक बीइंग आपण जे किछि गोटे व्यवहार एमति करिवे से आपण के एमति हबो आहा ओहो मु जाई थांती मो बंधु पड़गला होय रे एगुला के ई गुला रिलेशनशिप आपण को कॉस्मोस संगरे ग्रो करिवे किमिति ग्रो करबो कोन करबो आपण निजे एक्सपीरियंस रे देखिए सो यू आर नॉट लोनली you are related with what? Cosmos. What does it mean? With everybody. Cosmos doesn't mean it is a mass. It is so many things put together, and you are related with a tree also. You are related with a bird, and you are related with everything. It is छोटी कहानी कहूँ. हम गोपीनाथ महांती, famous writer. तांको पिला दिने गोटे घर चटिया कहले पर आम घर के अछु बड़ होछु तो से घर चटिया उड़ी गला घंटा कपर गोटे पैसा आने मुंड पर पकई देला से लिखि गोटे पैसा दे से तो पैसा दे घर चटिया से गोटे पैसा खोज के आनी कि एक मुंड पर पकई देला कि कोन पइला देखो पैसा घर चटिया भड़ा देला और कोन कि तू आम घर रहबे तू हमको भड़ा देबो नहीं कहा कहि दे घर से बाबा रे तो घर है तो ने याके तो मोरी मुंडे पके मिक्स आ गला once remembering such incidents happen जने का यार अर्थ यार न है एक कॉस्मिक रो कोन से गोटे अर्थ होवे ऑल आर ambiguous all cosmic sentences are ambiguous it cannot be put to full syntax of any mature grammar. Impossible. Because you are talking in the range of infinite and translating them to the range of finite. And whole Gita is a total preparation for attaining the cosmic stance of your being. Now, towards the end, Lord says, in cosmic stance, you are my friend, I am your friend. And when you are in need, I am with you. And when I am in need, you are with me. One-sided not. The Lord is a vast being. He is your friend, he is your relative. You must do something for him. And then ultimately, the ethical part is very clear. All these mystical, metaphysical, religious, social, at the end comes ethics. Lord says, you can give up action. In other words, you have a right to resign your service. You are in a service. You do not want it. You resign. It's not sin. You may be put to difficulty, but that is not a sin to resign your service. Lord says, you can give up action. But 3 actions you should not. Jagyam dana tatha tapa. Tapa dana jagyam kriya. Tapa dana jagyam. ये 3टा केबे छाड़ीबो नाही. चाकरी पछे छाड़ी दे. खाइबा पछे छाड़ी दे. ये 3टा छाड़ीबो नाही. यज्ञ दान तप क्रिया. जे कोन क्रिया आपण छाड़ नै पा. आपण तो मु विवाह करछि आज सन्यास रे जाऊ ना. के तो मन करछि. या किंतु कहबो मु यज्ञ दान तप करिबि नहीं सन्यासी हेबि